Yeah, like, how was the first impressions worth it so far? Or?
Yeah, I thought it was good. The third map I need a little work on. It's like it's very busy, but in Hitman terms, like if you liked Hitman 1 and 2, it's more of the same. So what do I level as this lady?
So, I say you want to get your E first, but I just want to draw attention to the fact that whilst in the middle of a coherent thought, you bought items, left base, and you got the right stuff.
Dude, what can I say?
You know, you're starting to believe.
Oh, and then like I'm always in awe of people who can like play these games while like weaving a bit together. Like it's kind of crazy to me, but okay. So
yeah, I mean that's why I think like my channel has done so well in the last like 3 months, because like I'm competing against like challenger players who are too busy focused on the game that they don't actually speak. So like,
dude, again, you're speaking my language here.
Yeah, I'll like it's they you know, I mean I don't want them to start talking. Like they can keep doing them, right?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Okay, so
it's good stuff.
Is W? Do I try to use W to land on people's heads? Is that?
Yes. Oh, you could use it to run away, but then you'd be court-martialed. So
oh,
we're gonna use it to be aggressive here.
So W is like an initiate, and then Q is like attack speed.
Yeah, that's like a big boost. So your E is like a bomb. It also has a passive that when you kill minions, they like explode. So
okay.
they like. I should actually be like a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, I'll try.
No, it's
taking a little bit of damage, but it's okay.
I have a red shield.
So when your passive on that E is that it like makes the minions explode, but the active is it pops a bomb on them, and then if you manage to auto attack it 4 times, it resets your W if you've used it already, and then also like explodes for a bunch of damage.
Okay.
So like, depending on how many times you get that bomb ticked up, it will do increasingly more damage. So like if we want it all in, so for instance, if I had a binding on her, and like you have E and W up, W right on her head, ear, get that bomb down, start slamming away at her, and like, you know, we can get a lot of damage out.
I heard everything you said. In my head.
Wait, let's put it into practice. W on her right now. Okay, never mind.
That's not
that
my
was too
speed.
quick. That was too
yeah,
quick.
that's
that
not my
was too
speed yet. That's not my speed yet. But next time I'm ready. But
that was the league equivalent of like throwing your kid into the pool and just expecting him to swim, right?
Also, I don't have W. In the panic, I chose Q. So let's wait till level 3.
Okay, right. Okay, level 3. Right. We're in a gentleman's agreement that level 3, no matter the circumstances, we send it. Okay.
Especially if I see red appear on somebody's face, then we're in. Oh, yes.
Right, we'll set it up for you. Dude, oh, she's tempting. She's tempting. Right, we're close to peak gaming velocity.
I'm ready. I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. I'm level 3.
Okay, there you go. Here it is. There we go. Give him hell. Give him hell. She's gonna die. She's dead. She's literally dead. Boom. Here's the double.
And then one of those.
And there you go. That's it, dude. Let's go, man. Oh, I forgot to mention your W resets on kills as well.
Oh.
That's really useful information that I did not tell you, but you figured it out.
You know what? This is beautiful. I've been trained since being a schoolboy to do what I'm told, and so far it's working out.
That's it, man. Like, it couldn't be going better, dude. I don't know what to say. That was right. That was my fault. The cannon was my fault. I just wanted before anybody says anything.
I'm going. Yeah,
my chat and yours. That was me. I was ambitiously auto-attacking because I was still the testosterone was still flooding out my body.
I understand.
The adrenaline was still.
So there's no teleport scrolls in League, right? Like you can't teleport back into lane unless you have an ability.
Yeah, there is a teleport spell, but that's about it.
Okay.
I think like the map is like as far as size is concerned. I mean like there's a lot less to get tied up in the jungles and stuff compared to Doa, I guess.
Okay, that's good.
So like moving around the map is a little bit easier, I guess. Yeah, like we used to have like revive and stuff as well, but that looks like a terrible idea. There's been a bunch of spells over like garrison as well from Dota, if you recall, like where you make your like towers invulnerable. Where you make your towers invulnerable, but you never used it. You always let somebody else use it because it was a team-wide cooldown and you didn't want to get flamed. Yeah, like that used to be in the game as well. It used to like, you know, ramp up your. Oh, I got a shield. I got a shield for you.
Oh, you know what? I've seen that ability. I saw that ability in the tutorial. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Well,
the
that was all
minions
you.
took her out. The minions took her out, dude. There's a lot of depth to it though. Like for instance, like right there, she just like pushed into like a cannon wave and got bound, and I didn't even have to attack her once. She just like got clapped by the minions. Yeah, I mean, it's just part of the reason like I haven't gotten sick of this game for like 10 years. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of variety for sure. Like, I mean, that's the thing is like, it's what makes these games so like dangerous and addictive, right? You're only like 15 minutes away from your next shot of dopamine.
For sure, yeah.
Or from like, you know, hating life
and like,
you know, becoming like a morose and depressed, but you know.
And it's like, I mean, I'm really loving like, you know, that we can, you know, show some of the naysayers who might think like League is maybe not for me. But I think like honestly, like, you know, it's been a big game in my life, and like I think the most fun I've ever had gaming has been like in a 5-stack playing League. So if you have the friends for it, it's for sure like a really enjoyable game. Solo queue is you know, it's not ESRB rated. It's definitely like contents may vary.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, as with anything, like that's why I try to explain. Like, yeah, maybe like League is toxic. I wouldn't know honestly, because you know you've been generous enough to set up the stack. But like everything's toxic. Rocket League is so toxic. You wouldn't believe it, but like NHL online is so bad. It's actually much worse, I think, than any other game I've ever played. Like, it's got all the isms every single game.
I see, yeah.
Racism, sexism, just like idiotism, which I don't think is a word, but you'll allow it here maybe.
For sure, yeah. Rocket League has always been a weird one for me because it always seems like the flame that I've experienced playing it, because I'm terrible at it, is like passive aggressive. So it's like, wow, what a save!
Yeah, exactly.
What a save! And I'm like,
shot.
okay, dude, I get it. Okay, all right, dude.
So I think once I get ults, I will want to channel for some HP.
Yeah, I think like if we can push this out, get ourselves a little back, because I think we're probably sitting on some racks here.
I see what you're saying.
They're pushing in kind of hard. We may have to like show them who's boss here just a little bit.
What do you think is the best way to use ults here?
So like it's a bunch of damage. Like it's a massive amount of damage really, and it scales really well with like a lot of your stuff. But you have to be careful with it. If you're gonna use it for like the kill shot, it knocks them back, right? So if you shoot somebody who's low HP in this lane and they're not killable, they're gonna get shot to safety, right?
Okay.
So that's the only thing you got to be careful from. However, what you can do is like you can jump behind them and shoot them towards your tower, like
that's genius.
Like you can blast them at team. There's certain champions like Yasuo who like get enabled off the knockup, so like, you know, Tristana can like whack them and send an ult or whatever. But yeah, there's like plenty of uses for it. Like obviously the most like obvious one is just like shoot gun in their face and make them die. But
yeah, I love the idea of jumping over them and sending them back.
Well,
but I think I need some.
When's that? When? I've got heal up. Have you got heal?
You know what? Yes, I do. Look at that.
Yeah. How have you got your E up?
I do. Yeah.
Why don't we make it so then? Right, let's hit it right now. Oh, I missed. Okay, I missed that, dude. I'm back. Let's get out of here.
Okay, see ya.
Let's get out of here. Wait, actually, I changed my mind. Let's kill her. No, I don't do any damage.
Okay, I'm channeling. Yeah, give me back.
Yeah,
here.
so
could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Okay, I got 100 ping. I don't know.
Hey, I mean, we're still winning 5-0, right? Like,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a big blow to the ego though. I'm not gonna lie, that one.
I will take
So-
a noon quiver.
Yeah. So like, there's a lot of stuff you can do like with I don't know if you know about the mythic items. So you can only buy one per game. Like the recommended thing you're building right now is the shield bow, and that basically just like, it's a bow, and when you take damage, it shields you. Basically.
Oh, how about that?
But like, you can only have one per game, and like all the other items that you buy, the other legendary items, are like buffed by you having that big like item, and it's supposed to be like.
Okay.
You pick one class fantasy, and then you know that item enables you to do that. So last game you had the Eclipse, which is like the do big damage power fantasy. What you're building is like the I'm playing 80 carry, and it's 2021 like
Okay.
mythic item. I mean, it doesn't matter here, but like yeah, it's like the safety like support, the safety ADC item that will like keep you alive when these assassins like jump on your head and try and like maul you. If you want to go for like some more damage, then like let me know, and I've got a guy that can sort you out.
Honestly, I feel like it's going pretty well right now.
Yeah, I mean their team, they have like a decent chunk of burst off a couple of their stuff here. So like when you get hit with like the Crystal Maiden arrow, which I'm sure I'm sure Ashe on the other side of the lane is very familiar to you, probably.
Ashe is Windrunner, or
Yeah, she's like a bit of Crystal Maiden and a bit of like Windrunner at the same
Okay.
time. So she's like Windrunner with ice, basically.
oh, she's Drow Ranger. Okay.
Or
yeah.
it's a Windrunner. I can't remember all the names, yeah. But like, yeah, she's like, got her ulti is just a gigantic arrow that stuns you. So like, if you're stunned for like 2 seconds, that shield bow is gonna be doing like big stuff for you. Oh god, I've got my man coming down. Wait, we gotta go
Oh,
in.
yeah, yeah.
I've got the man coming in, the Juggernaut.
Coming. Coming.
Here we go. All right, send him. There we go, baby.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
I tunnel vision way too hard on trying to get behind them. I was like, I can't just do it unless I get behind them.
Shielded way too late. We did get the double
Hey,
though.
you know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
I think you got. Can you quick? Did you get hit with both ultimates there? Is that-
I was too slow to expand. I was too slow to expand the.
I think you just got hit. Like both of them have like big stunts on their kit. So like I think you just got like slapped with like 4 seconds worth of CC.
I've been told that I got hit by Sona's ultimate.
Okay, right. I wasn't sure if Ashe should hit you with the arrow as well. They have like it's a simple lane. Like both the champions are like very mechanically simple, but like 4 seconds of CC is 4 seconds of CC.
I
Like,
did
it's-
feel like I was clicking and very little was happening.
Yeah, that lane will do it to you, for sure. I'm kind of similar, but I can only root them. I can't necessarily like stop them from acting if they wish, like with the abilities and stuff. But...
Oh baby,
Yeah, the cannon.
I did get the cannon.
Oh, dude.
Do you think there's maybe like some intimidation factor because they know they're going up against the Lord of Spelunky?
Yeah, I mean, they might be more aggressive if they think you're actually Derek. To be honest, they've played 4 games of dying on 1-1, and then they're like, no. They just get reminded of Derek you, and they're just like, let's go.
I feel like League players don't play other games though, right? Don't they just play League?
It's weird because like I think it's changed. Back in the day, it used to be like PlayStation versus Xbox levels of like contrition between the two communities. But, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I look at Dota and I think like, man, they do some of these things way better than we do. like prize pool for internationals is like
Oh,
crowdfunding
it's
and like
nuts, right? Yeah.
and like custom like you know minions and custom like bases and stuff. Like the battle pass is like really crazy good value. Like, and it also the fact that it like helps like. You're still in this, baby.
I am still in this. I am still in this.
Oh! Whoa! What was your HP? Dude?
I don't know. Low. On the low side.
What was that? Was that 1 HP? Was that genuinely 1 HP? Oh my god, dude.
Whew. Honestly, in my opinion, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, for sure. You had 1 more HP than you needed, so anything more than that is just like wasteful, right?
It's gravy, exactly. It's like Magic the Gathering, right? Like, you know, One is a life total. It's an important life total.
I haven't been playing too much Magic the Gathering recently.
Me neither.
But I did buy into oh, what was the last set called? I am struggling. Can anybody remain?
Is it Return from Ravnica?
It was Zendikar, yeah.
Zendikar was the last set?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a new one.
Now I know I've been out of it for a while, because, like, I played a Zendikar, but it was in, like, 2016, so...
You know, I should have asked you, like... I think, like, you could literally pick a league champion based on, like, what deck you play.
Oh, really?
So, like,
oh! Coming.
I didn't even see him coming, dude. Alright, there we go. That's it. Goomba Stomp!
Oh!
That's the Goomba Stomp, man.
Oh, well.
So tell me, what kind of a deck do you play?
I was a red-blue player. For the
So,
most
like,
part. I like the burst damage, but I also like to do fun stuff with, like, mana that makes your opponent have, like, a bad time. So, like, you know, every time you draw a card, you get a trigger that also lets you draw a card, etc., etc. I think I'm going to let you die.
Yeah. You went for the...
I'm sorry.
I went for a W and just jump away, man.
Oh, yeah, good point.
That's fine. I died for the cause.
Oh, they
honestly,
tried. They used an arrow to try to get me. Is that her ult? The like skill shot arrow?
Yeah, it goes like the complete map as well.
Well, she just wasted it then.
You can get it down to like a really low cooldown, to be fair.
Okay.
So
See, I believe it or not. Like, did you ever play Ancient Apparition in Dota? So he's like a blue weirdo.
I know who you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, so his ult shoots that like skill shot orb across the map, and then you can watch the camera and detonate it when it's close to an enemy. Like that was like my favorite character to play sometimes.
Maybe like Ashe then. I was gonna suggest Ashe because like she is very like I'm not you know. You're good.
Oh he's so close. Oh, do it. I'm stupid. Why did I go back in? The person was so small, I thought they were a creep. They were so tiny.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could try some Ashe then, because like I was gonna suggest Ashe because she's pretty much just straight rip from Dota anyway. So like I figured that would be like a comfortable champion.
Yeah, and like the way like Drow in Dota, I think she just farms and then like right clicks on heroes to kill them. Like I'm pretty sure
that's like Ashe.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. But her ulti is like a ton of fun. Like also it's like she's obviously like an AD carry who's supposed to build like swords and bows, but her ultimate also hilariously like scales really well with like ability power for mages. Okay. So like you could just stack it all your damage into this one big blast. You can only do it every 60 seconds, but when you do hit it, it feels good. That's pretty much like my entire career for the last like 10 years. It's just been like, what's this champion not supposed to do? Let's try and make them do that. Alright, that's easy. Goomba Stomp. Send it. There we go. Look at him go. No, you got hit with both of them, dude.
Oh, let's go.
No, you still gar. You still gar.
I don't know. I think the bomb went off. I think that was the bomb.
Yeah. So her stun also scales with range covered. So she hits you from base. You're gonna have to set this one out for 3.5 seconds.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
You got 3.5 seconds to think about what you've done before you're allowed to move again. What's your score? 5-2, dude.
Seems okay. Yeah, a little bit more like. I feel like I have more agency as this character, which is actually like worse for my stats, but it leads to some very impressive plays, that's for sure.
The thing about Tristana compared to Miss Fortune is that like Miss Fortune can just like blast from like across a team fight.
Yeah.
Tristana, you have to commit if you want to like see your results, right? So like when you do get those kills, it might not be as many, but they're like way more like visceral kills where you're like on top of the person, like slap. Okay then. Well,
level 3. Come on, I doubt it.
Jesus
dropped a ward right into the river on top of me and then Q'd me.
That was actually kind of dirty from that Lux, you know.
I thought that was pretty good. I can't be too upset about that.
It was a nice shot. I don't know what to say.
I know, Chad. You don't patronize me. I know that's a Q. It's a big bolt of magic. That's Q City. Oh yeah. Okay. This one might be a little closer.
Yeah, and
I
I
guess it
think
is
like
23-7, but
honestly, I don't know, man. Like they do a lot of damage. Like I could die at any moment here. We have a lot of CC though. I'll give it that. We got a lot of chain CC going on here.
You want to slice? Just get a little closer.
Yeah.
Just get a little closer.
Yeah, man. Can you press 4 on here so we can get these wards going? We gotta get vision is key, right? So we gotta make sure that we can see anything within around this perimeter. This is the most essential part of the map.
Understood.
Our game lives and dies on this line.
Nothing's gonna get past this here, that's for sure.
That can be our. Oh. Let's go.
Oh, I actually screwed it up really badly. I knocked them into their spawn or into their base.
It's okay. It's okay, man. Like it happened. Oh my god.
Oh, they still got him.
Mortality is truly divine.
I can see. I'm sorry, by the way. I like when I play the game, I make like a lot of.
Oh no, it's helps me understand
like,
what's happening.
When you're like, you know, when you see like people on TV and they're playing a racing game, and you're like, they wouldn't do that. When they like literally like move with the controller. Yeah, like if I get hit in the game, I will be like, ooh.
It's like you're doing like a Michael Jackson impression while you play.
For sure. I'm gonna back off. Get yourself some.
I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna hang out.
Let's see how you getting on.
Seems
You got you got the Kraken Slayer. You went Kraken Slayer. Okay, that's like your DPS thing. So like every third hit you do on that ignores every resistance that the enemy has and hits them with true damage.
Oh, okay.
So the only way to counter that is having more HP. But if you got more HP, there's more love and hit. I thought you just Goomba stomped too.
I think I did. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening.
Let's go!
Once we get in there, I press a lot of I press every button on the keyboard very quickly, and then I.
Hey man, you're getting the hang of it, dude. Like you've changed like the playstyles between Tristana and Miss Fortune. Oh my! They surrendered.
They surrendered.
The playstyle between those two champions is like crazy different, dude.
Oh man, let's go. Oh, 2-0, no big deal.
Yeah, we're definitely putting SmurfQ now after that one.
That game, I am going to give a GG to our Finnish friend, Piers, who dove in as Juggernaut oftentimes. Well done.
That's my boy, yeah.